Chosen One, September 9th, 2025, arrives just 2 days after the blood moon, and the energy is still deeply charged, but now begins to stabilize. If you've been feeling a surge of energy, followed by deep reflection, today feels like a moment of quiet clarity. The initial rush of change has settled, but its presence remains undeniable. The energy feels expansive, inviting you to truly integrate the profound shifts from the past few days. The world feels both sharper and softer today, like you've just emerged from a storm. And now the air is clearer, allowing you to see the bigger picture. You may notice things that seemed unclear before, such as the underlying truth of your desires, your connections, or the path ahead. This is the calm after the storm, where everything has settled into a new rhythm, and the work of transformation begins to solidify. As the energy from the blood moon continues to flow through you, the intensity begins to settle into a more grounded, reflective quality. While the past 2 days may have left you feeling scattered or restless, September 9th presents a moment of integration. Today, the energy within you may feel less tumultuous, but that doesn't mean it's any less powerful. Instead, it feels like a recalibration, like your inner world is aligning itself with your new understanding. Physically, you may feel a sense of release, as if the body is shedding the weight of old tensions. Emotionally, there may still be waves of sensitivity, but they feel easier to navigate now. This is a day to sit with the energy that has shifted in you, to feel it, and to recognize how much you've transformed. The internal work that has been ignited by the blood moon is now ready to be integrated and anchored into your being. Before we go deeper, let's align your energy. Like this video, comment 777 as your declaration, and subscribe if you haven't yet. When you do this, you're telling the universe, I am ready, I am chosen, I am in alignment. This simple act is more than engagement. It is magnetism. You're drawing miracles toward you right now. September 9th is a day of settling into your transformation. The work of the blood moon is still unfolding, but now is a time for reflection. The power of this day lies in its invitation to pause and take stock of the changes you've experienced in the past few days. It's a moment to assess where you are, what you've learned, and where you are going. While the past days have been filled with intensity and rapid shifts, today invites you to take a breath and realign with your purpose. The energy of September 9th is quieter, but it's still profoundly potent. This day asks you to ground into the new version of yourself that has emerged. The clarity and direction you've been seeking are now becoming more apparent. Today, the universe supports you in taking your first steps toward living the transformation you've experienced. Even as the intensity of the blood moon's energy settles, confirmation signs and synchronicities continue to show up in your life. Today, you may notice patterns, numbers like 555, 888, or 333, or unexpected encounters that seem to validate your path. These signs might feel quieter today, more subtle, but they are still guiding you. The universe continues to provide breadcrumbs, reminding you that you are in alignment with your soul's purpose. You may notice opportunities, conversations, or moments of inspiration that seem to appear out of nowhere, offering you guidance or insight that propels you forward. These are divine messages, reminding you that you are exactly where you need to be. Don't dismiss these synchronicities today. They are still confirming your alignment with the flow of life. While the intense emotional waves of the blood moon may have already surfaced, September 9th offers a moment for emotional integration. The emotional purging that began with the full moon continues today but feels more like gentle waves rather than overwhelming tides. If you've experienced tears, anger, or sorrow over the past few days, today is the time to honor the release and allow space for peace and clarity to settle in. The emotional cleansing process is still at work, but now the energy feels calmer, like the emotional waters have found a natural ebb and flow. Continue to honor your feelings and release anything that's ready to go. The energy of today invites you to look at what you've let go of and acknowledge the healing that has taken place. There's no need to rush the process. Allow it to unfold at its own pace, knowing that each release brings you closer to inner peace and alignment. September 9th brings with it an invitation to step even more deeply into your authenticity. The energy of the past few days has encouraged you to shed old layers, false identities, and outdated roles that no longer serve you. Today, you may find yourself reflecting on who you truly are beneath those layers. The call for authenticity is still strong, but now it feels like a quieter, more intimate understanding of your true essence. The clarity you've gained about who you are and what you stand for is beginning to solidify. There's no longer a need to hide behind masks or expectations. Today, embrace the freedom that comes with standing fully in your authentic self. You are becoming the person you've always been meant to be, and now it's time to embrace that truth fully. After the blood moon's intense revelations, relationships are still in the process of realignment. Today, there is clarity about where your connections stand. Some relationships may have already shifted in the past few days, and today you might feel that you've gained a new understanding of their role in your life. Are these relationships supportive of your growth? Do they allow you to be your authentic self, or are they holding you back? Trust that the shifts that have taken place in your relationships are serving your highest good, even if it feels uncomfortable. Some connections may continue to fade, while others will strengthen. The energy of today invites you to focus on the relationships that elevate you, allowing you to release the ones that no longer align with your truth. Continue to honor your boundaries and embrace the people who support your growth. September 9th invites you to step into greater responsibility for the choices you've made in the aftermath of the blood moon. The energy of the past days has revealed a lot to you, and now the question is, what will you do with this newfound clarity? You are being called to take responsibility for the actions you take today and moving forward. Will you act on the insights and revelations you've had, or will you stay stuck in old patterns? The energy of today supports you in taking ownership of your choices, knowing that every action you take now will help to solidify the transformation you've been experiencing. Trust that the universe is giving you the power to move forward with confidence. You are in control of your path, and today is the moment to act with intention and clarity. The abundant energy of the blood moon's aftermath continues to be present, and today, September 9th, invites you to step into the flow of life. The work you've done over the past few days has helped you release any blockages that were hindering the flow of abundance, whether financial, emotional, or spiritual. Today, you are being encouraged to embrace the natural flow of life. Abundance is not something to chase, it is something to receive. Trust that the universe is providing for you in every way and allow yourself to be open to receiving. Whether it's a new opportunity, a breakthrough, or a small gift from the universe, today is about allowing yourself to receive what is being offered. Let go of the need to control and simply allow the flow of abundance to move through you. the shadow work that was stirred by the blood moon is still unfolding, but today's energy brings a quieter, more introspective approach. You may still be processing old fears or limiting beliefs, but the energy is now one of protection. It's a time to reflect on the shadows within, acknowledging them without being consumed by them. Set boundaries where needed and protect your energy from negativity. While shadows are necessary for growth, they do not have to dominate your life. Today, practice grounding and centering yourself, ensuring that you remain connected to your inner light while acknowledging the shadows that have come up for healing. Protect your space and keep your focus on what serves your highest good. Trust that the energy of today will help you transmute the darkness into light, but only if you remain centered and grounded. As the personal and collective energies continue to shift, September 9th offers a reminder that the work you are doing is not just for you, but for the collective. The blood moon's energy has catalyzed a global awakening, and today you may find that your personal shifts are reflected in the world around you. The same energies of transformation that are stirring within you are also playing out on a larger scale. The global systems, beliefs, and structures that are no longer serving humanity's highest good are beginning to collapse. Today, as you reflect on your own process of transformation, know that your personal growth contributes to the collective shift. What you heal within yourself ripples out into the world, and today is a reminder that this journey is a collective one. Every step you take toward healing and alignment contributes to the awakening of humanity as a whole. Discomfort continues to be a theme after the blood moon, but today it feels more like a subtle tension, inviting you to lean into it rather than avoid it. The discomfort you're feeling is part of the transformation process. It's the body, mind, and spirit adjusting to the new energies. If you feel anxious, uncertain, or confused, don't shy away from it. These feelings are pushing you to grow, to step into the unknown, and to trust yourself. The test today is to sit with the discomfort without rushing to find a solution or escape. Trust that this discomfort is leading you toward deeper clarity and understanding. The growth you're experiencing is not always comfortable, but it is essential. Today, lean into the unease and know that on the other side of it is greater clarity, freedom, and alignment. As we continue to integrate the energy of the blood moon, relationship realignments are still taking place. Today, you may notice that the relationships in your life are shifting again. Some connections may feel deeper, while others may begin to drift apart. These shifts are part of the ongoing process of aligning with your true self. If certain relationships have been tested in the past few days, today may bring greater clarity. Are these relationships still in alignment with your highest good? Are they supporting your growth, or are they holding you back? The work you've done in the last few days has already started to clear the way for more authentic, soul-aligned connections to come into your life. Today is a time to reflect on your relationships and make sure they align with your truth. September 9th is a time of preparation. The shifts you've undergone are positioning you for something greater, and today you are being invited to prepare for the next steps. The pieces of your life are beginning to fall into place, and while it may not all be clear yet, today is about readying yourself for what's to come. You may feel the urge to take action, but the universe is asking you to first ground and center yourself before making any major decisions. The energy of today is about making sure that you are in alignment with your highest self and that you are ready for the opportunities and challenges that will come in the future. Trust that everything is unfolding in its perfect timing. September 9th is a day of revelation. The clarity that has been building over the past few days is now coming into full focus. What has been revealed to you during the blood moon is now integrating into your understanding of who you are and where you're headed. If there are lingering questions or uncertainties, today is the day they begin to find answers. The truth you've been seeking is now accessible, and the path forward is becoming clearer. Whether this revelation comes in the form of a deep insight about yourself, your relationships, or your purpose, trust that it is the missing piece of the puzzle you've been searching for. The energy today supports you in embracing this revelation and moving forward with newfound clarity. Today is the day to take action. The insights and revelations of the past few days have laid the groundwork for you to step forward confidently. The energy is now ripe for movement, and the universe is calling you to take the first steps toward manifesting your new reality. Whether it's making a decision, initiating a project, or taking a leap of faith, today is the day to act. Trust that the universe will support you. But you must take the first step. This is your moment to move with purpose and confidence, knowing that you are in alignment with your highest path. Take action now, and the universe will meet you halfway. As September 9th unfolds, you are being asked to step into your full empowerment. The changes that have taken place in the last few days are significant, and today is about fully embracing the transformation. You are no longer the same person who began this journey, and today you are being invited to stand in your power. Trust in the process of your transformation, knowing that you are now fully aligned with your soul's truth. The universe has cleared away what no longer serves you, and now it's time to move forward with strength, clarity, and purpose. From here forward, you are ready to create the life you've always known you were meant to lead. Step into your power, live your truth, and know that everything is aligning perfectly for you. This is just the beginning.